Today we're tying one of my favorite parachute flies. So I'll start off with a dry fly hook. I'm using a size 14, but size 12s to even smaller will work great. And then I'll attach in some tailing material. You can really use anything. I'm using wood duck fibers right here, but after we attach those, we can go ahead and snip our excess free before dubbing a noodle. And then we can bring that forward. You can use really any dubbing you want. Very popular ones are a gray or a brown. I'm using a more brown color here. And then I'll attach in some parachute post, just some poly yarn or whatever you need. And then I'll continue to dub with the same dubbing. You can also use a contrasting color, something like that are all very popular. I'm using the same dubbing here. Once we get to our head, I'll dub just a little bit more and then bring it backwards once again. Then once we make our dubbing noodle and bring it back, I'll go ahead and actually flip it over in my vise. You can just leave it like this and work on the post from here, but I prefer actually flipping over my entire fly just like this. And then once we've got it secured, we can begin wrapping on our post, bringing it up before grabbing some hackle. I'm using brown dry fly hackle, but a grizzly or something else would work, like a dun would work if you want to imitate like a blue-winged olive, or it really does depend. You can also add a few different colors. That's very popular, especially with the classic Parachute Adams fly. But we can just wrap around our post to make a really nice tackle. I prefer using a slightly oversized tackle, a little bit bigger than what a hackle gauge would say for parachute flies. And then once we have that all secured up, we can go ahead and take a whip finisher to it, whip finish, and then snip our excess thread free. And then I'll go ahead and flip it over once again and cut it, and here we have just an excellent little parachute fly. Thanks guys, and subscribe for more.